reality of the housing market over the last couple of years has highlighted a growing divide. On one side, you have those who own, and on the other, those who rent. And today, the financial gap between the two is bigger than ever before.
Queen City News Chief Business Correspondent Taylor Young, she's joining us now. Now, Taylor, this homeowners, they do appear to be faring a little bit better here.
They do. So owning a home is just one of many ways that people build wealth in this country, especially if you buy a home young. But unfortunately, the reality is that has become out of reach for many. In fact, more than half of renters in the U.S. right now that actually want to buy a home fear that they'll never be able to. And, unfortunately, this is estimated to have some long-term financial impact. So a recent report by Aspen Institute, a nonprofit for humanistic studies, highlights how this has created a major wealth gap between renters and homeowners in America. And it did this by comparing the financial status of both parties. Now, in the Institute's most recent analysis, it found that the average net worth of a renter in 2022 was $10,400. On the other hand, the median homeowner had a net worth of about $400,000. That means the typical homeowner has nearly 40 times as much wealth as your typical renter. And you might be thinking, well, of course a homeowner is going to have a higher net worth. They own property. But according to the study, home equity only really accounts for about half of that renter-homeowner gap. So clearly there's a financial divide here that really could have generational impacts.
Taylor, what's contributing to that divide?
Yeah, so rising rent, that appears to be kind of chipping away at people's savings. According to Rent Cafe, if we just look in Charlotte, the average rent is around $1,450. That's up about $400 just compared to about 4 years ago, and that's $400 that could be going into savings or towards a down payment on a home, and that is now kind of just being spent on bills. So on the flip side, if you are a homeowner, your wealth on paper has essentially exploded because home prices have increased dramatically.
And of course, we know that the state of the housing market is top of mind, not only for homeowners, but for renters and potential buyers. How are we looking on the market going into 2025?
Yeah, so going into the next year, those who are still looking to buy, and of course we know about half the renters in America right now want to buy a home. I mean, they're still kind of going to be facing an uphill battle. If we look at home prices, they're still sitting nationally around $400,000. Interest rates are still stubbornly kind of up there, but on the bright side, economists do believe that interest rates are going to be, or mortgage rates are going to be decreasing. We know we have a Federal Reserve meeting today, but economists also believe that home prices are going to slightly increase. Now, on the bright side of all of this, there is a way that homeowners are kind of navigating around this, and that's by sacrificing location. We know a lot of first-time buyers, they like to maybe buy their first home in a city or a popular area, but what we're seeing is more and more Americans kind of turning to the suburbs where home prices are cheaper. So I think that's kind of the positive takeaway here is, okay, we have this situation where home buying is expensive, interest rates are high, and we're seeing this adjustment where first-time buyers are kind of just looking at where is it cheaper to buy, so I can build that wealth.
You can see that all around Charlotte too.
Absolutely.
With that growth in the Ballantyne area, up north near Nations Ford and out in Sherrills Ford as well.
A lot of people looking to the suburbs, and that's again just kind of a way around all of this.